Is becoming a successful trader really difficult? Why people say that 90% of traders lose money? In this video, we will see how to become a successful trader. Come, let's get into the topic. My name is Vivek and you're watching Delta Options. I have made this video only because some of the subscribers have pinged me personally in Facebook and asking my phone number to speak because they are facing losses in trading. Sad part is that they are losing their trades and their capital just because some of the traders are giving them calls and they are taking them blindly. And now they are asking tips from me and in turn they will share their profits. But sorry guys, I will not be providing such tips. Don't think everyone in the trading world will have a proper profits. Everyone will have losses as well, but just because they have proper knowledge they will end up in being profits. So I wanted to share you some tips which I think it might be useful for you as well. First of all, I want you to ask yourself a question. If you're a trader, why did you come for trading? Is it for living your life in trading or just take some profits which is the shorter term? If your answer is only for profits, then you will definitely have some issues in your trading cycle and you might see some heavy losses as well. Yes, I know people come to trading only for earning profits. But the problem here is people here will think only about the profits, but they will forget about how costly the losses will be. So if you see some losses, this set of traders will do firefighting. Firefighting is nothing but like if you see some losses, then those traders will take multiple trades so that those old losses will turn into profit. But keep in mind this is not at all advisable and you will turn into more losses. And now for the people who have come for trading to make living or spend more time in the trading world, then there are certain principles to be followed for becoming a successful trader and not to fall in the 90% of losing traders. First and foremost thing is to know your risk appetite. This is nothing but you should always know how much you are ready to lose. Yes, you always enter a trade keeping in mind how much you are okay to lose in a particular trade. And second thing is that always keep in mind that keep a proper stop loss. Applying proper stop loss is the key factor here. Always try to find where is buyer's zone and seller's zone. Draw some proper support and resistance lines and apply your stop loss. Main thing to note is that don't fall in the traps by giving your stop loss freely. Now the third and most important tip to become a successful trader is to follow proper risk reward ratio. If you are following a proper risk reward ratio, that means you are definitely a successful trader. Let me show you how. When you are taking the risk reward ratio, always try to keep risk reward ratio as 1 is to 2. If 1 is to 2 is not happening, then minimum what you have to do is to follow 1 is to 1 risk reward ratio. If you are not getting this, then please don't enter the trade itself. If you are having 1 is to 2 risk reward ratio means even if you have 50% of winning rate also, you will be a successful trader. In 1 is to 2 risk reward ratio, if you are ready to take 5 rupees risk and if your trade is going in your way, you will get 10 rupees because you are taking reward 2 times more than your risk. Suppose for 10 trades, 5 trades you are in profit and 5 trades you are in loss. So as per our calculation, 5 into 10 equal to 50 rupees and you will be in profit. And loss will be only 5 into 5, that is 25 rupees. So end of 10 trades, still you have 25 rupees as a profit. This is the benefit of keeping proper risk reward ratio. And if you are keeping 1 is to 1 risk reward ratio means you should always have a definite strategy in place which should have more than 50% of winning rates. Other thing, don't try to risk more than 2 to 3% of your capital in a single trade. So these three things will help you in analyzing the profits or losses. But apart from these three, I will show you which will help me in analyzing myself. What you are seeing in my screen is my Excel sheet. This is the ledger for the year 2021. This is not something which I started in this year. I am using this ledger from long time. So why I am showing you this ledger is that you should have a proper accounting system when you are taking the trade. You should know why you are taking the trade, why it had failed, what is the reason behind that, what is the risk you have taken, what is the reward you are getting. See all these things on everyday basis you will be keep doing that and some or other day you will forget your mistakes. So that's the reason I will do keeping all the calls or puts what I am buying or selling, whatever the options, whatever the expiries I am doing, I will keep in this trade. If you are seeing this first column, what I do is this is the percentage calculator, leave it aside. Uh, the first column is what expiry I am doing this. So this is the first expiry for 2021 year. What I have done, is it a put, means I will write a put. If it is a call, I will write a call. What strike price I have taken the trade and what is the premium I have entered and what is the premium I have exited the trade. So here what is the points I have gained. Here it will be like as I am an option seller most of the time, so I will use this formula which will give me how many points I got the profit. So after that I will get profit or loss based on how many quantities I have done. And next I will keep the reason for trade. Like blindly we cannot take the trade first of all. We need to have some reason. So I will keep the reason why I have entered the trade. And then I will write a note what I am understanding, like how many points you are taking a risk or how many points you are expecting a reward. Those all things I will write here. If any mistake I have done, if you are taking a trade and it went to losses, going to losses it's a normal thing. But if you are taking the trade unnecessarily and if you are finding some mistake by yourself, write it there so that it will help you. And if possible, if it is a wrong thing, just make it some bold red letters or something. The same way I have taken these trades. So that's what I wanted to tell you people. Like whatever you are doing, if you are not having Excel sheet or something, if you are doing in some portable devices, try to keep it very short notes in the normal notebook or somewhere you write it down. And try to know if there is particularly any mistake happened, why you have taken the trade. Definitely you have to know that. And make sure that you are not repeating those mistakes, because as a trader, one or two times you are losing the money, it's fine, but every time committing the same mistake means finally you are ending up in your losses. So wish you happy trading guys, and you please comment out if you have any doubts, and if you feel this video is informative, please like this video and subscribe to this channel. Meet you in the next video. Signing off, Vivek.